here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagger-tastic stream. It's I, your friend, the one, the only, a single governor, Zagger. And I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, night, evening, whatever happens to you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends. There we go. Now we don't have both songs playing. That's supposed to stop way earlier. I need to fix that so that way it stops. But it should be fine for now. That was interesting, wasn't it? Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagger-tastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only Z, a single Zaggard, and I hope you all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and it is another wonderful, beautiful Fantasy Fridays. And today we will be doing a lot of different things. Let me just I gotta fix some stuff on my OBS before I forget, otherwise I will go crazy. I will go crazy. Seems that's all I need to fix. Never mind. So anyways, today, guys, we will be doing some Thank you. I've been able to roll my R's for a long time. Claire can't roll her R's. She can't roll her R's. It's interesting. When she tries to, she goes, blah, 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 blah. She's done it a few times when she practices. If you want to practice rolling your R's, by the way, the best word to do it with is with the word butter. And it's not with the R sound. It's actually with the T sound. Roll your T's is a good way to practice it. So instead of butter, 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 ter. The ter makes it a lot easier because you're already at to roll your R. You have to flip the top of your tongue with the roof of your mouth. It has to kind of smack it. And the T, if you make a T sound, it's already doing that, just slower. T, ter, right? So just ter, ter, ter. That's how you practice it. I can't roll my W's. That's because W's aren't made. You don't make W's with the sound with the tongue. It's with the lips, which is what it's a woo, woo, woo. Your tongue doesn't move when you make a woo sound. That's why. Hello, I cannot read that. I only can read English and dainbermage, and unfortunately that is not dainbermage. So if you could please write that in English so I can know what you said, but either way, hello, Emmanuel. What's up? I can roll my R's unless I drink something cold. I think my tongue gets too cold to move quickly enough. That probably makes sense. The tongue is a muscle. You know, it's a huge muscle, so it makes sense. I've heard 3 isn't bad. I've heard 3 isn't bad to practicing rolls. 3. Yeah, 3's another. 3 is also pretty good, but I think butter is better just because the tr, the ta, 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 and the r, r, r is your mouth is flat for rolling. If you notice, you don't roll your R's with your mouth. Or it needs to be flat. And 3 pushes the tongue to the front of the teeth when you do the th sound instead of to the top of the mouth, like when you do the t sound. So I think butter might be slightly better, but 3 is also a good one, just because it has a th, which does come from a t and an All right, so we're going to be doing a couple things. First, we're going to be doing some editing on stream today because there's a lot of stuff I have to edit. I have like 2 of my own projects I need to edit. And also Andrew's project, which I finished editing the parts that I have this morning. I need to go through some of that later and get the image list for him so that way he can start finding me the images that I don't already have and send them to me. That's how we do it, because when we first did videos, I just picked images, and he was like, oh, no, this is from a game. This isn't how they were depicted. So I was like, okay, you know what? You have a way you want them to look, so I'm just going to give you the list of pics you want me to use, and then I can just edit them. And that way I can do other editing in the background while he's finding those things instead of me spending more time finding them. And then, so I just, and I have a huge library of, like, pictures. I wonder if I can even tell you how many pictures I have. It's so many. Like, if I go to my pictures, and this is just for Andrew stuff / mythology. There are, just to tell you, I have one folder I have a folder for anything I do for Andrew called Andrew stuff, and then there's an extras folder, and then which is where I keep like pictures, images, videos, a bunch of random stuff that I used in his videos in the past, and then I have one that's just labeled myths, and in just the myths folder, there are 53 items total. 17 of those items are folders with other pictures, or or other folders with other pictures. Like I'll go to the biggest one is Greek, so I'll just go to Greek. In the Greek folder, not including the folders, there's 72 pictures, and those are generic pictures of like events or tales or like an area in Greece, like when he talks about like the Mediterranean, right? If he's like, oh, this area is in the Mediterranean, I have a picture of that from Google Maps, right? A picture of the Corinth currency, because we talked about that in season 1 of Blood of Zeus, right? A statue of someone doing disc throwing. That's not from any specific story. That's not a monster. That's not a hero. That's generic. So it's just in the generic Greek folder. Then there's the Greek gods folder, which has 95 images. Then the Greek heroes. That one doesn't have as many because you don't talk about as many heroes, surprisingly. Unless the video is about a specific hero, you generally don't talk about that many heroes. And plus, so that one only has 15 items. Then the random magic items. 31. Some of them I'm allowed to use my own picture, like Mirror Shield. I just used Zelda Mirror Shield because the one for I think it was Perseus who had a Mirror Shield looks a little. It's hard to tell. It's a mirror. And then in the Greek monsters, there's 71 pictures because there's so many Greek monsters. Some of them are generic, like there's a random basilisk picture, a dragon tooth picture. Let's see. Actually, it might just be those two. Lol. And then notable people, which is just like Aristaeus, Ariadne, Alcimede, Homer, Hyspene, Icarus, Io, people who weren't gods or heroes but were important. There's 55, and that's just the Greek folder. So if we went through all my myth folders, we'd probably go through like about 30 minutes just to tell you how much I have. If I was not able to roll my R's, I'd be rather disappointed given I live in the south of Texas and have so much Mexican family. Yeah, they'd be like, what the hell are you doing, kid? Why can't you just go, Roberta? How did I come to edit videos for Andrew? Well, I've been editing since college. Actually, probably high school, because I took some classes in high school that taught me some basic editing. And I didn't really pay attention in school. I wish I had paid better attention. But what happened is I've been trying to do my own YouTube career since college and streaming since college. So I naturally learned to do a lot of different editing just really early on throughout the years. And every few years or every few months, I would learn a new technique, try to edit a video. You know, I've been doing it for a long time. And then when Andrew started, his channel started getting bigger. He did the Mulan review video. And he was like, I hated doing that because he did it all and he just did it in 25 hours. Like he didn't take breaks throughout the day. He just did it within a full day plus an hour. And then he was like, oh, that was so tiring to do the video. Like he was tired. I'm like, who'd you have you do your video? Because it was pretty basic and it didn't have any, like the editing was fine for what he was doing, but it was very like bare bones. And it could have just been like, I've seen the potential there and I was like, it could be so much better. And he goes, I did. It took me 25 hours. I'm like, I can edit for you if you want. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, don't worry. I know how to do that. And then so he had me do the Hercules video. And I just started doing it. And I just like was like, okay, I've seen other YouTubers do this. And I really like when they do this. And I like when they do this. So then I just started editing that way. And then he was like, apparently him and Wilda thought I would be done in like 4 days. And it took me about 2 weeks because it was my first time really getting into editing and editing for someone else. And I didn't really have a schedule back then either. And so I started editing, and what did I end up doing? I ended up doing, like, for 2 weeks, I worked on it, and then all of a sudden, I sent it to him, and he's like, oh, this is way better than I thought it would. He thought it would be like his Mulan video. If you've seen the Hercules video, you can see how there's, like, bumping quality. Not to say his Mulan video is good, but early. So so yeah, that's how I started editing for him, just because I've known him basically my whole life, and then I've been editing for a long time, and so I was like, I can edit, and he noticed I can edit so much better than him. One, because that way he has time to work on other videos. Two, I have just done so much work learning about editing, practicing editing, so I know a lot about editing. He has gotten better, I will say. Last time he edited a video, he did a lot better of a job with it. The bigger problem with Andrew isn't that he can't learn, it's that he doesn't know the correct ways to try and improve his editing skills, which is fine because he doesn't need to. For instance, like with photo editing for the thumbnails, he was like, he wanted to just cut out his own picture and put it in between two pictures of Medusa, if you've seen his Medusa thumbnail. And he did it in ChatGPT, and what he told it to do is like, just cut me out and put me in the center, don't create a new image. The thing is, you can't do that with ChatGPT because ChatGPT can't do that. It is not a program designed to cut images and then put them in other images. It is literally designed to recreate the image. That is the only thing it can do. So I would never ask ChatGPT to do that. I might ask it like, hey, where do you think I'm doing well in this? Where is the positives? Where is the negatives? Just because it's a quick response. And then it can give me like, oh, you could upgrade this. This could be better. That's how you want to might use a chat AI bot, is to have it like dissect your stuff and kind of give you improvement ideas. And then you can take those and do exactly as it says for practice. Or you could just go like, oh, I see what they want me to do, and go on a completely different side. It's a really quick way to kind of get your thumbnails checked out. I'm feeling contrarian today, so if Lily says not to die, then I say you should die. Well, in that case, you know what? We're just gonna jump into the first thing I want to do today before we start editing, because my brain wants to have some fun.
Dragon Launch application reapply.
Doran, thank you for subscribing for 85 centuries in a row. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. If you want to play some HiGuard, I'm getting on right now. That's what we're doing, chat, is we're playing some HiGuard. Part of the reason it took me so long to set up is I was setting up HiGuard for the shorts viewers, the vertical viewers. Are the folders part of an Excel spreadsheet? No, it's not that insane. It's literally just, if I took a screenshot of what it was, you'd be like, oh, one second, I need to close some things. I had my sticky notes open. It's literally just a Windows folder within a Windows folder within a Windows folder within a Windows folder within a Windows folder. It's still pretty psychotic, but it's not that psychotic. Oops. Did it freeze for anyone else? No, I don't think it should be frozen. Oh, is it frozen? Hello? Hello, can you see me? I guess you can't set the game in a sub notification message. It's running for me. Yeah, you can't do it in a sub. Actual HiGuard? Yes, actual HiGuard. So, Doran, you may notice, and some others may notice, I bought the Griffin skin. So I'm only going to tell chat this right away because people are going to ask. Good to know it's not frozen. So, yeah, I'm gonna play some HiGuard, and then we'll do some editing afterwards. So I actually did buy the Griffin skin, and I bought some other stuff. And the reason I did that is because of three things. Technically four, but the fourth one kind of connects to the other thing. First one is, I really am enjoying this game. I've woken up every day since going like, I want to play this game. Anytime I have a break, I'm like, I want to play this game. Or I want to listen to my audiobook to rest my head. But I'm really enjoying this game. So that's the first reason. I really enjoy it. The second reason is because the developers, based on what they posted on Twitter and what they've done, is it seems like they actually listen to their community. So I thought I'd reward them for that. I think because people have been saying, oh, I don't like the 3v3 format. I want to do the 5v5 format. And so because of that, I was like, you know what? Thank you for doing that. You guys are listening to the community. I want you guys to succeed, so here's some money. I also want those skins. I like those skins that you added. Those are cool. I'd like those. And then the third reason is a friend of mine actually said this. And this is a friend who never buys anything. And he said it. And I know he wasn't joking. I think he, or at least he was half joking if he was. And what he said actually stuck with me, and it meant a lot, is there have been so many games I have played throughout the year, so many multiplayer games that I thought were awesome, amazing. They were so much fun, and nobody else liked them like I did. I mean, some people did, very few. And they, what was I saying? Oh, and they've all failed. They've all failed. Spellbreak, Evolve, Nosgoth, Deceive Inc. Those are just 4 of the ones I can think off the top of my head that I really liked. And they don't exist anymore, or at least they don't exist in this format where there's actual servers and people, lots of people playing them and constant updates. And he said you should support the devs if you really want the game to succeed. And so I'm gonna do that. So long as they keep doing good things like this, I will. And I wanted the Griffin skin. This guy's supporting microtransactions. Sick 'em, boys. Look, it's part of the game these days. Twitch removed some of the arcane emotes. No. I started watching an anime called Abandon of the Sacred Beasts. Basically about a soldier who's been chosen to become a monster for the character from one of the characters is a dragon. He was killed by a werewolf as a dragon lord. What should be your response? I want to see that. I want to see that. I'm interested. I hope they had a Drake skin one day for the mounts. I would love a Drake skin. I would get everything for that. Like, no joke. So yeah, I bought some stuff in the shop. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna do the 5v5 mode. I've played a couple games of it. It is so much more hectic than the 3v3 mode. It's a lot, like, it's harder, I will say. Doran, let me know if you want to get on later. Supporting buying skins. How could you do this? Because I'm a scumbag, that's why. That's how I could do it. I am an open and proud scumbag. I bought the Scarlet skin already. You didn't notice. I did not notice. I feel like the skins for the characters is kind of hard to notice. Maybe that's just me. Chat, let me know how it looks in mobile, by the way. You have to choose it. I've played it twice. I like the new base. I like it a lot. Also, is the game louder than me or about the same? I'm going to turn it down just a bit, just in case. So let me know.
Never quit. It's part of me.
Do you fear that an enemy dragon will attack during your leisure time? No enemy dragon would ever come near my den. If they do, they will be so tormented to the worst fate known to man. 72 hours of board games, and they are not allowed to forfeit, quit, leave, or die. Sorry, behind. What's this game? This is HiGuard. It's the game that everybody
ready to ride out.
Everybody got they all got, oh my god, how do I put this?
You say that every
They said, oh my god, Concord vibes when it came out. I'm actually kind of wasting my, there are more walls. So the back, this one is, this map is really cool. Because this back area is pretty, like there's no way to get in behind. You can only get in from the sides, but there's so many areas for them to get in. Do I want to use a snipper? You know what? I'm gonna do the double,
Alright, Warden.
Listen up. 10 seconds and we're heading out.
Vanguard Corsair. Okay. Oh, I also got this emote. Where is it?
Shield breaker hasn't formed just yet. Take some time to ready yourself. I
always like going towards a shot first, especially when no one else is going towards. because there's always crystals in that direction. Oh, that was bad. I didn't see the tiny one there. I think there should be... The reason you want to shoot the box isn't... Paladin, I don't want that. I'll take the dome splitter. I don't want the dynasty right now. Oh, I could take the range. You know what? I'll take it. Why not?
Hey there. Shot at your disposal. Enemy spotted.
Let's see what's in my
Stopping to grab
shop.
gear.
Nice doing business with
I really like getting those early. They're very valuable. More armor. Ooh, got a replacement for my core. You know what?
Take
Of course
this
there
soul
it is.
armor.
The reason I'm doing these double SMGs,
The shield breaker is forming at the throat
Dang
ribs.
I'm gonna teleport to my team.
All right, Warden.
And by team, I mean base.
Mounting up. On the move.
Sup, Vic Reloaded? How you doing? I like my Griffin. Cool game, but smaller player base is such a huge map. I'm fine with it. I actually like the early. What do you call it?
Formed in ice wall. Use it for cover. I'm taking some damage. Opening fire. Throwing a grenade. I have taken down an enemy.
Shield breaker's formed. Don't get it.
Stay in control. Have this together.
I have the shield
Reload it.
Damn it. Well, I shouldn't have done that.
Apologies. I'm back.
Back for battle. Getting hit.
Taking down an enemy. And purged the soul. Ice wall up for cover. Taking me down.
Worth it, worth it. 100% worth it. Why do people stay on horse? It's so much harder to fight off on horse.
I'm back. You can trust me.
I'm riding out.
Drop the shield breaker. Get it quick. Respawns are almost launched. We're getting into the overtime stretch. Enemy's got the shield
What is our
breaker.
team doing?
Take them out. The enemy dropped the shield breaker. Move in. This is our shot.
Turned. Ready and in control.
We're in extra time. Spawn's locked.
Okay, that happened. How did they not get the... Did they change the way the shield breaker works now? If so, that's I actually like that change, because it used to be just so long as you started the activation, it would do the plant.
The enemy has dropped the shield breaker.
They're attacking. Reload. Enemy taken down. I saw up.
Thank you for coming to
We're getting close. Just 2 enemies left. There's just 1 enemy left. Let's end it.
throwing some solar.
All right. Oh, behind me. Okay, that makes it easy. Okay, teleporting to raid. Let's go.
Location locked. Calling in siege tower.
Enemy nearby. Stay tuned.
I don't have any more of those, do I? Nope.
My blade.
Lay down your arms, friends. You do not want this fight.
Sands cloak.
You shall die.
Guns cracked. Move in.
Oh, I thought he had another dome splitter.
Enemy in my sights.
Back for battle.
Attacker down.
Damage. Reloading. Creating a wall.
Down.
We all misstep sometimes. I have your back. Planting thumper charge. Opening fire.
Una. Hello, I rezzed you. Hello, hello.
Rejoining.
Stop out there. Stay prepared. Best to get some stronger armor.
Take this soul on. Took one
Hello, hello, you're alive. Una.
Vanishing behind.
Apologies. Throwing a grenade. Purge the soul.
Back from the shadows. You've destroyed a generator. Keep it up.
Taking damage.
throwing grenade.
Bomb in ice.
My dog.
Use it for cover.
Right.
Mass generator.
Planting bomb. Wasn't there someone right next to me?
Mother of trees.
Tough out there. Stay prepared. Best to get some stronger armor.
Do you not see the person defusing? I don't think people realize that when you see the yellow diamond, that means they're defusing.
Jeez. And purge the soul. Putting ice on this wall.
Thank you.
Ice wall forms, my friends.
Here, protect yourself.
Taking some damage. Opening fire. Reloading.
Oh my. I think we won the game though.
Hate to hit you when you're down, but you need armor. Stock up.
Wisp summon. Firing.
Stop them from defusing.
Hostile silence.
They're defusing.
Reloading.
Nice job.
Fantastic job, team.
Base
Location
were not made for
secured.
5v5. It's
Well
so
done.
much more chaotic. What's up, Dark Noah? Dude, that was so annoying. I rezzed her and she just stood there for like a whole 2 minutes. Yeah, this is fun. I don't know if I love 5v5 more, because it is so much more chaotic. It is so much more. There, like, you kill a guy and then like 3 more guys show up on you. But if your team is coordinated enough, things go really well. Oh, I need so many more kills. I need like what, 70 more kills with kills or assists. Okay, I need to use this. This is gonna be our timer for letting us know when we need to start editing chat. So I'm combining this with you guys. When you hear the beep beep go up here, I'll do the 3 minutes so you can know what the beep sounds like. Question of the day: what are some games you want to see streamed? Super Gaming Texan. That's how Texans sound, right? This can't be anything else. This cannot be anything else, can it? I don't know what you're talking about. This is exactly how Texans sound, yeah. Didn't fash. I am a genius. Give me Mara. Give me Mara.
Your soul is sustenance.
I don't know why I didn't get Mara last time I clicked her. Dorn, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Frontiers of Pandora. Frontiers of Pandora. I don't think I've ever played that game. I like Helmuth. I don't like Smuggler's Den. If people want to go Smuggler's Den, we'll go Smuggler's Den. I just don't like it. I feel like nobody knows how to play it correctly. Femboy roommate, hear the story. I speak. Honey pop. So they haven't done this correctly for 5v5 because there's always one guy standing in front of the last guy. If they just moved the 4th one over by like a foot, it wouldn't look so
Dome
cringe.
shield will unlock soon. Reinforce the base and armor.
I'll
Mountain
go
got this
reinforce
team.
B.
Reinforcing a wall.
Beast's job is to survive. Hunt for the hunter. Be fed apart.
I like reinforcing the walls first.
Bones and
Because one, it gets them to try and push the other one.
Mara, you don't look a day over
Saber rifle
166.
dynasty. Okay,
Oh, that's right.
I might change part of my kit. Nah, I'll keep it.
Beasts, round up this way.
10 seconds to go. Let's take this one home, group.
Again, I try not to go the same way as my team.
Shield
Jump
breaker
off.
hasn't formed just yet. Take some time to ready yourself.
Hey there. Shut at your disposal. Let's go.
Okay. Ooh, I got an amulet already. What is the amulet though? Bomb kit? Ooh, that's a good one to have. Level 2 ranger. Okay. So this is what it sounds like. So in 60 minutes it's gonna go off. I don't know if you guys can hear that. So I'm gonna put it closer. I'll use the ranger.
Stores open.
Purchasing some gear.
What can I get you?
Oh, it's a good thing I picked it because ranger is.
Appreciate it.
Riding out.
Where am I? On the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the ranger. It's actually super strong.
Yeah.
Pro tip, chat. My friend Doran, aka Don, told me about this one. Crouch when you finish.
Static beast ahead. Static beast ahead.
Static beast. Oh, I guess that's just how he refers to. rising because I'm streaming. Who got it? Someone on enemy team is sounds like.
The shield breaker is forming at the tunnels. Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Coming team.
We've got baddies nearby. Firing! Reloading! Foe extinguished! Your life belongs to me. Soul armor, here. Protect yourself.
Sever the soul.
Yeah, my team looted this, which is fine.
Found an amulet if you want it.
All right, Warden.
Some armor over
What can I
here.
do?
Oh, the armor. What can I get?
Till next time. Best of luck.
Shield breaker's ready.
Shield
It's
breaker
go time,
is
group.
mine. I'm under fire.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready.
It's not over yet.
I follow.
Mounting up. Take this soul armor. We will meet again in the dark below. Throwing some soul armor.
Throwing a grenade.
Harvest.
Let's run.
That's one way to do it.
Firing. Reloading. Soul armor out. Taking damage. Foe extinguished. We will meet again in the dark below. Soul armor here. Protect yourself.
I'm gonna group up with
We've
my
got baddies
team.
nearby.
Let's focus up.
I've returned.
Yeah.
Ready? In control.
Reloading. Yeah.
Let's go.
We have enemies near. I'm under fire.
Got him.
Summoning a siege tower.
Location locked. Calling in siege tower.
We have enemies. Get ready.
Oh, she's in there.
Yeah. She's riding out.
You shall. Oh, that's funny.
Shadow and your soul will be mine.
You shall die.
Crack the dome. Get in there.
Throwing grenade. Back in. Picking up the bags. Fire. Harvesting enemy soul. Casting soul armor. Reloading. Getting hit. We have enemies nearby. Throwing some soul armor.
Oh, we're going in.
Sky eyes looking for enemies. I'm under fire.
I didn't realize we were going there already.
Better get some armor, Warden.
Someone's shooting me. Enemy taken down. Reloading.
What do I need? I'm gonna save.
I've returned. Ready?
Back from the shadows. Foe extinguished.
You've destroyed a generator. Keep it up.
Death's door is ready to be opened.
Your bomb will take the win. Defend it.
We've got baddies nearby. Conjuring a dark spawn.
In control.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready. Grenade out!
Your bomb has been defused. Get it together, team.
Got this together.
Some baddies. Death eludes me once more. Soul armor here. Protect yourselves. Looking for movement.
Spotted some movement. Marked them.
What are you doing? Why are you not helping
I
us?
got you. Let's fly. Harvesting enemy soul. Picking up some bags.
Where am I? Oh, I was getting shot through the window.
We've got baddies nearby.
What was he doing this whole time?
Our siege tower's down. No more spawns, team.
What? Where are you going?
Bad news. Your bomb's defused.
Where's this guy aiming for? You're trying to shield his Mara. Good to know. Thank you for the tip. Why is this guy like always on the opposite side of the map from where everybody else is? I'm not saying he has to be in the fight, but it would be nice if he helped, you know?
Successful raid, team. Ready up for the next one.
I'm
Death
here.
cannot
hold
Sorry.
me.
We've got some extra time before the next storm. Ready yourself.
Yeah, I'm riding out.
Loot's been upgraded. Get it if you need it.
So that's how that works. Good to know.
Airdrop inbound.
I kind of want to keep... Actually, no, we're running in. So no, the snipers helped.
How you doing, kid?
Purchasing gear from the
What can I get
charlatan.
What I have?
Till
I'll
next
save.
time.
Wait, I have a lot. Actually, you know what? I'll buy when I die.
Yeah.
Airdrop landed, team. Check your maps.
I'm gonna go to the shop real quick. This is going away from my team.
We have enemies nearby.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Why didn't they take the...
Ice ball.
Hey there.
My friends.
What's at your disposal?
My sky eyes looking for enemies. Eyes up. Enemy.
Hang on, I'm just...
Marking baddies. Shield breakers
Purchasing some
forming at the
gear.
furnace. Move it.
Not a bad pick.
Saving
I'm
rest.
riding out.
Purchasing
Calling
gear
in
from the
extra
charlatan
eyes
damn
from
sure they
above.
doesn't want a discount.
Eyes up. Enemies are near. Marking baddies from above.
One thing I don't like is when you upgrade your gun, you have to re-put the scope back on
Eyes up.
because it counts as a
Enemies are
completely
near.
new weapon.
Yeah. We've got baddies this time. Let's focus up. Fire on our left. I'm taking damage. Let the darkness take you.
Thunderbolts ready.
Yeah.
Why are we jumping back to base?
Move it, team. Shield breaker's ready. Grab it.
Would it be faster to go from base?
Spotted the shield breaker.
Yeah.
Check your maps, team.
Let's go here.
Understood.
No, maybe it would have been faster. Not by much, though. I'm still here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shield breaker. Watch my back. Beasts unleashed. Enemy knocked out.
Ready to bind death.
Let's go.
It will all be over soon.
Not
Soul armor out. Harvesting enemy soul. Soul armor here. Protect yourself. We will meet again in the dark below. Foe spotted.
That's fine. Oh, damn. My team is cleaning up.
And I'm back. Thank you. Soul armor out. Have some baddies. It will all be over soon. Mounting up.
Mounting up. Let's try.
On the move.
Listen up, group. No more spawns. We're in extra time.
Eyes up.
Enemies are
Foe extinguished. Reloading.
Everyone get ready to raid. Siege tower rolling in.
Death can wait. I will not. Picking up some baddies.
You shall die.
Got baddies nearby. Let's load this up. Spotted some movement. Mark.
We cracked the dome. Get in there.
Looking for movement. Getting hit. Eyes up.
Defend your bomb. This could end it all.
Somebody great. Let's go.
Darkspawn summoned. Casting soul armor. We will meet again in the dark below.
Do I get the res still?
Oh, one
No.
hell of a fight. Land secured. Great work, team.
Ooh. Alex, what's it? FromSoft, is Zagregan fine ramming his head against the brick wall fun? FromSoft? No. But maybe one day, reconsidering the new vampire game coming out, Dawnwalker. Dawnwalker. Ooh, what's that? That sounds interesting. What's Dawnwalker? I can't think of anything. I'm usually 3 years behind each game. Once a game has come out that long, I buy it and play. That's fair. I like to play games new though, because I'm just addicted. So I save a lot of money on continuing to play over and over. Who doesn't like healthy concussion every now and then? Hey, I like secure a lot. The fairy posture mechanic is great. Good point. But I can think of a few. Kids under the age of 5 and grandparents over the age of 95. That's a good point. Hey Zach, did you know your favorite show, Smiling Friends, has a season 3? I did know it had a season 3. I'm very happy for the animators and the people who like the show. I'm just not one of those people. I just don't like it. I can't get into it. I just can't. I can't explain why. I gotta focus on the Viper and the Corsair for my mission. I convince some humans are just super rare. Apparently a woman got attacked by a snow leopard because she got closer than 10 feet to it and tried to take a selfie with it. Yeah, you know, Smiling Friends got a season 3. I'm not a huge fan of Smiling Friends. I don't like it. It's just not my thing. I don't think it's like the worst show ever. I just don't like it. And I don't know. I just find it really cringe. Like, I don't look at it and go, ha ha ha, that's hilarious. I'm like, that's fine, I guess.
All things fade before my infinity.
That's like all like I'm like, it's fine at best. Dawn Walker's only one of the hierarchies made by X devs. I might try that. Dawn Walker sounds fun then. That show, had to look it up. Yeah, you see, in the art style isn't my thing either. Like, it's a very interesting art style, and at least it's like, seems like they're trying it, but I'm like, about it, you know? You wanna know something funny, Yuki? So this this map and the 5v5 mode came out at the same time, and I didn't know that they had added 5v5. So I went into a 3v3 mode, and I saw that map right away. I was like, oh, new map?
Right, team. Dome shield's almost unlocked. Reinforce the base and
Okay, I'm
ready
gonna
up.
stick with the Corsair and the Viper.
Purchasing
you know,
gear
like
from the
that.
charlatan.
Can I help you?
Tell me, Spirit Caller, why do you wish to save a home in which you are no longer welcome?
It is
Oh, wait,
better to be right than welcome.
On that, we are agreed. Reinforcing a wall.
I know that's an inner wall that they can just walk around. But it's fine.
Yeah. Mounting up. Yeah.
Dome's opening in 10. Ready up, team.
There it is.
Yeah.
The shield breaker is forming soon. Explore and gather anything you need.
Again, always when you want to get off your mount, it's really a good idea to crouch to do it, because then you keep momentum. Also, never fight while on your mount, for one simple reason.
Welcome. Let's get you what you need.
Dynasty, Vanguard, Longhorn.
Till
Okay,
next
so nothing
time.
I want.
Best of luck, my friend.
I'm gonna try and force this gameplay using these two guns, but it might not work in my favor. Alright, there should be a door here. Yep. Okay, so if you have a fire one, it does 1 damage, and then you use a hammer. Bam. Early vault. Kraken, saber rifle.
Here's a Kraken.
That's why I like the hammer. It also breaks the stuff
Mounting
inside
up.
really well. Oops. I thought I had fire.
Wall shifted. Doors wide open.
Looting.
Foe spotted.
I'm running to my team. I'm not risking it.
Shifted this wall. Run
Go
if you
here.
like.
Yeah. Moving here.
The shield breaker is forming at the archives.
Foe here. Taking fire. We will meet again in the dark below.
Kraken here, crew. Rocket launcher here.
I wish there was a spot on the HUD
Move it,
that
team.
showed you
Shield breaker's ready.
if you had
Grab it.
Throwing grenade.
Reload.
I have the shield breaker. Go here.
Creating a wall from ice.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
riding
get out of here.
Taking damage.
I shot my teammate off.
I'm reloading.
As long as we keep moving back, we're fine.
Grenade out.
Stand watch here. Solar now.
Ready to knock out.
Death can wait. I will not.
Opening fire. Tackling enemy.
We will meet again in the dark below.
Reloading.
Descend into darkness.
On the mark.
That's all of them.
Riding out.
Take this solar.
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime.
Firestorm is hot to try.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drop the
Oh,
shield
I
breaker.
did that bad.
Pick it up, team.
Okay, my team. We'll hold on to it.
Stay prepared. Investigate
We're in
some
extra
structure, huh?
time. Spawns locked.
Created an ice wall.
Oh, I just realized I have no armor. That's fine. I'll buy armor when I die.
On me, crew.
Yeah.
Gotta go faster.
I lost the shield breaker.
Are those vampires or werewolves? And are werewolves underrated?
Looks like
Well,
it's
that's a
all on
loaded
you,
question.
Warden. You've got this.
Oh, I can't.
The shield breaker's in enemy hands. Move to intercept.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
They've got 4.
Yeah. Fire into our foes. I'm my light.
Yeah, you can create an ice wall. Yeah, one of the characters can create a wall of ice. I was using him in the previous level. Are werewolves underrated is a loaded
Death
question.
cannot hold me.
It's not a question of is either one overrated. It's just is specifically werewolves. And no, they're not. They're underused, but they're not underrated. People really like werewolves.
Heads in positions, team. They're breaking through your dome.
Oh, I forgot to buy.
Dome broken. Focus fire.
I'm taking some damage.
Grenade out.
Down.
Hostile silence. Enemy soul purged.
Descend into darkness.
Use it for cover. Thanks for having my back.
My life.
Setting up my heat. Let's do this.
No, don't res me.
You better get some
Oh.
armor on. Dangerous out there.
The bot.
Alright.
Soul purge.
Their siege tower is done. Now let's clear them out.
Taking damage. It will all be over soon. Wall shift. Doors wide open. It will all be over
Good
soon.
defense team. Let's keep it going.
Mounting up. Soul set.
Okay, where's the shop?
We've got some extra time before the next storm. Ready yourself.
Problem that might not have been a good idea.
Here you go. It's been
But I had a
upgraded.
lot of
Get it if
money.
you need it.
And I'm about to get more. Like the ice wall in Antarctica? Yes, the ice wall in Antarctica. Except for I think he's supposed to be an
Airdrop
Asian one,
inbound.
not Antarctican. I fucked that up. If you press
Airdrop marked on your map.
F before you're ready, it's so annoying.
Saber rifle here.
Okay, I'm kind of looting when my team leaves me, so I should really stop soon. Thankfully, this one only takes 2 hits, and then I can...
Shifted this wall. Glide through.
Yeah. Taking fire. Firing on our foes. Foe eliminated. Let the darkness take you.
The shield breaker is forming at the gardens.
Back in the fight.
This way. Enemy.
Anyone here? Firing. Under fire. Reloading.
Okay, where are they?
Rise and heighten. Throwing grenade. Purge the soul. Grenade out. Foe here. Never mind. Forest mother awaits my
Stands
I'll make a
closely.
mess.
Might as well
little
pick
one.
that up since it's a purple.
I'm riding out. Shooting. Foe extinguished. Throwing some soul armor.
Firestorm locked and loaded.
Move it, team. Shield breaker's ready. Grab it.
On me, let's ride. This has been plundered.
Oh, it saw me.
Down.
Death can wait. I will not. I'm reloading. It will all be over soon. Soul armor out.
Enemy here.
Taking damage.
Ready up, Warden. Calling in the siege tower.
light belongs to me.
warning! It's the only one you'll get!
You will not survive this battle.
We cracked the dome. Get in there.
Casting solar.
Where'd I get hit from? I swear there's like server delay, because sometimes I'm around the corner, I'm definitely getting hit still.
Your bomb has been defused.
I prefer vampires over werewolves, but werewolves are cool too.
Sorry about that, everyone.
I feel like there's more you can do with vampire societies.
This way, my friends.
There cannot hold.
A monster!
My power is ready. Taking damage. Firing on our foes. I bleed and bear. I call thee.
Dude, 5v5 is so much more hectic than 3v3.
Enemy soul purged.
Your bomb has been defused. Get it together, team.
Rise and fight these
Placing the bomb. Bomb planted. This is it. Defend it and we're out. Only one respawn left, team. Don't lose it. Our siege tower's down.
Descend
No
into
more spawns,
darkness.
team.
Going for their angles.
Planting a thumper charge. Time to pick a fight. I'm taking damage. Rise and fight these. Enemy soul purged. You no longer live. Thank you. That was just. Planting a bomb on the
Thank you.
Bomb planted. This is it. Defend it and we're out.
I'm under fire. Throwing grenade. Harvesting enemy soul. Conjuring a dark spawn. Descend into darkness. Casting solar. I'm reloading.
Damn it!
My light fades.
Should not have left it.
Your bomb has been defused. Get it together, team.
Enemy soul purged.
Reloading.
Purge the soul. On the anchor store.
Vent your bomb. This could end it all.
Loading the enemy. Return.
We will meet again in the dark below. Let the souls of the fallen fortify you. Lord and Mother, come to my aid.
There we go. We destroyed that thing.
Stand watch here. Soul seven. We will meet again in the dark below. I'm reloading.
Okay, that's game.
Wisp summon.
We did it, chat. Let's
Bloody
go.
work, team.
Holy hell.
Secured this location.
Well, their worlds are definitely left. No, don't fall apart because of the Furies. True, true. Has Sushi Milk and Gavin gotten into fights? If so, how do you break it up? I mean, yeah, of course they get into fights, but part of that is just normal playtime for cats. Like, you know how boys, when they're kids, they wrestle, right? And until one kid starts crying, it's fine. So if the cats are like wrestling each other and fighting each other, then it, like they're just wrestling and they're rolling around, and neither cat is really making a noise, it's fine. Once one of the cats starts going meow, or one of them starts growling or hissing, that's when you just walk over and you separate them and you put whoever isn't growling. Well, it depends. You look at them. Do you see one who's growling and like going like attacking first, or are they like growling and like it's going like get back from like get back, right? If they're growling and the aggressor, you put that one in a room by themselves, closed off away from the other cats. If the other one is growling and they're the defender, then you take the one whoever's aggressing the fight, basically, and you take away usually. You take away from the fight, and you put them in a room by themselves, and it basically tells them, oh, when I do this, playtime ends, and you just keep doing that till they stop. Until one kid starts crying, if things get eerily silent as well. That's true. If things get like randomly silent. All right, another match found. Holy, I got carried by my team in the last game for sure. I feel like 5v5 is just so much more hectic than 3v3. Like with 3v3, it's like, okay, I see two of them. The third one's probably near me. When it's 5v5, it's like, okay, where are they? They're just everywhere. You kill one, another one shows up. You kill one, another one shows up. You kill one, yeah. You know what I mean? I feel like respawn amulets are really strong in 5v5.
I alone shall linger.
Because if you die early, there are 4 other teammates to back you up. I honestly think 3v3 is better, but I'm going to play 5v5 for now until I find out if I hate it or not. It sucks because one of my friends wanted to try this with us, but he couldn't because he couldn't set it in safe start mode on his BIOS for some reason. Like, it won't do it, which I don't know how that happens. I feel like it's an easier fix than he's saying, but he hasn't been able to figure it out, so I'm not going to try and argue with him.
Base will unlock soon. Stock up. Reinforce the walls. Get ready to ride out.
There he is, the hero of Halcyon, resplendent in all his spangled glory.
I'm no hero. You're not a villain or believe yourself.
Fortifying a wall. Working the wall.
Making it harder to get for them to get into one side.
I'm riding out.
The one thing that is nice about 5v5 is that
What can I do?
more people get things done, or you get more of your base defended. I feel like they should add
Listen up. 10 seconds
another
and we're heading
level
out.
of armor that you can either buy or find. That's like either indestructible or takes a lot more damage to destroy.
Shield breaker hasn't formed just yet.
Because people feel like
Take some time to ready
it
yourself.
takes nothing to break them, but that's not true. It's just that it's so easy to find the materials to break them. It feels useless. First, let's check. Okay, so I can get an upgraded Corsair. If I don't find one early, I'll do that. Bomb kit's nice. What bomb kit does is it lets you plant and defuse the bomb kit faster. It's like a third of the time, if not half. That one's gonna be over here setting up now, right?
Yeah.
I just want crystals. That's gonna be. If I get some information from my team, then that's good.
riding out.
I don't know why I picked that up. I'll leave. Reviver. Ooh. Like I said, Reviver, it might actually be really good.
Amulet here if you need one.
There's so many people available to plant the bombs, so I feel like
How you
getting up
doing,
sooner
kid?
is faster.
What can I get you?
Faster is better. Okay, I haven't found
Purchasing
a
gear
Corsair, so
from the charlatan.
Nice doing business with you.
Shield breakers forming at the furnace. Move it. Let the sand close.
Helmet over here. I'm riding out.
Missed. Enemy sighted.
Reloading.
Shield breakers formed. Go get it.
don't fight them. Come on.
Hostile here.
Vanishing premise.
Firing on our foes. Summoning wisp. We will meet again in the dark below. I'm reloading. Move, mounting up.
Rejoining the fight.
Throwing some soul armor.
Well, that was a waste. Oh, well.
Yeah.
If we get 2 kills, it'll be fine. Hello, Free Space Network. Got him.
You wee rascal. Take this soul armor.
I got it closer. 'cause I'm
Jumping
using
to base.
SMGs. Why did you jump to base?
Harvesting enemy soul. Approach the soul. Soul armor here. Protect yourself. I'm under fire. I'm reloading.
Calling in a siege tower.
I can't.
Location locked. Calling in siege tower.
Do you have a knife? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, and the ghosts are coming with me.
Soul armor out.
I didn't see you had soul armor for a second.
We cracked the dome. Get in there. This way. Attacker down.
Planting a thumper charge.
Just placing that
Purge
fight.
the soul. Bomb planted. This is it. Defend it and we're out.
Foe here.
Throwing shock spear.
Stands close. Moving here.
Where's team?
Take this soul armor.
Do they not know? Do they just...
Rise and fight me.
Are they just gonna let us win? They all give up? What's going on?
This way. Soul severed.
Enemy here.
Okay, time to email.
Fantastic job, team. Location secure.
I don't even know what happened there. They just kind of gave us the base. I don't think they realized where we actually were. What's a manga or book I'd like to... A manga or book I'd like to see get... A book I'd like to see get adapted. I'd like to see Aragon get adapted properly. It's gonna get a TV show on Disney Plus, but I'm not excited for that. And I have a video that I'm making to explain why. So that's a book I want to get adapted. Manga, I'm not sure. I haven't read any new manga in a while that haven't already been adapted. Is it weird enough that my dad doesn't show any signs of dying soon? I just cried at the fact that someday I won't have him anymore and it's over after that. No, it's not that weird. I've definitely done that with my parents before. Like the thought of not having someone you're used to having around is going to be sad, whether it's, you know, a year after you've known them or 10 years after you've known them or 20. It's just part of human nature. You know, we have negative thoughts. Not having positive thoughts is kind of crazy. Or not only having positive thoughts is insane, or toxic positivity as they call it. And that is a therapy thing, toxic positivity. It's a real thing. Because it makes it seem like your fears or your anxieties or your feelings aren't valid if you just go, oh, just be happy about it. Don't be sad. You know, this game is HiGuard. It's originally it was a 3v3 FPS raid style game, but they just added a 5v5 mode today, so I'm trying it out. So far, I like it. That last game did not count, though. They did not stop us from planting the bomb at all. We went in. I didn't see a single person when we went in. We went in, planted, and they didn't even come. I don't know. They were like distracted or something. They didn't know where they were going. Maybe everybody just quit instantly.
Base will unlock soon.
That does happen.
Stock up. Reinforce the walls. Get ready to ride out.
Riding out. The spirits favor us this day. Fortifying a wall.
So I'm defending these because what happens is they can blow them up with rocket launchers, axe attacks, things like that. And so if you reinforce them, they have to use specific ammo to do it. Now, some people complain like, oh, it feels like it doesn't matter because they just break it anyways. And it can feel like that. But that's not necessarily true.
Listen up. 10 seconds and we're heading out.
You will not survive this battle. Too bad. You will
Shield breaker
die.
hasn't formed just yet. Take some time to ready yourself.
Hi, Hades NK2. Hi, Hades NK2. How you doing? IR's Hazard. I remember Aragorn something.
Purchasing gear from the charlatan.
None of the weapons I want are from the shop. So I might not be able to go SMG this run. Even though I need to for my mission. Hopefully I'll find it in Kraken, bomb kit.
I'm riding out.
I know there are chests up there. Whenever there's one of
Foe
these.
spotted. Changed my mind.
Crystals. The reason crystals are really valuable is because you can use them to buy more stuff. Mainly you'll use them for shields and things, but if you're lucky, you'll probably be able to get your favorite weapon and upgrade as the game goes on.
Paladin here.
That'll do nicely.
nothing I want. I didn't need to throw that.
Clouds coming in. Shield breakers forming at the mines.
How many minutes, seconds? I got 50 seconds left. Okay, I'm getting a lot of armor, so that's good. I might be able to drop some for my team.
All right, buddies. I'm back.
I'm riding out.
Okay, 30 seconds, so I'm gonna start heading. I'm
Jumping
gonna
to
teleport
base.
back to base.
Mark, hope you're doing well out there. How can I help?
Let's travel here.
I don't think I'd like this griffin, but I do.
Shield breakers formed. Go get it.
Throwing grenade!
Wisp summoned.
Saddle here. Reloading. I'm under fire.
We need you back.
Hands cloak me. Firing on my foes. Throwing some soul armor. Rise and rejoin the living.
Heal. Fuck.
Let's do this.
No, you're not gonna live up.
Always
Yeah.
good to stop.
Enemy picked up the shield breaker. Intercept them.
You're solo, so I would wait for the rest of us to get back up.
Ready to fight.
I mean, yes, I do like my country. Does it have flaws? Of course it does. There's a country out there that does. I would like us to fix the flaws we have. But that's all I'll say on the matter.
Enemy is approaching our base. They've got the shield breaker. Move. Listen up.
Extinguished.
The enemy has dropped the shield breaker. Intercept.
Death can wait. I will not.
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime. Took one down.
Firing. Down.
The shield break.
I'm riding out. We will meet again in the dark below.
We're in
Nice
extra
job,
time.
team. Nice job.
Spawns locked.
Here.
Got some treasure for you.
I'm down.
Always good to stock up on gear.
Summoning
Stores
order.
right here.
Someone help
My
out our
blades are
shield
almost
breaker.
Drop the shield breaker. Pick it up. Enemy's got the shield breaker. Take them out.
Why were you jumping over the rocks like that? Oh my god.
Back from the
I
shadows.
don't know what happened to our team there. I don't think people realize how bad an idea it is to be on your mount when you're mid-fight. Like, the aiming is so much worse.
Glide through.
Ooh, I'm getting some stutter.
What do you like?
They tried. Stalking up ice. First shot.
Defensive positions team. They're breaking through your dome.
Get up.
reloading.
Under fire.
Foe here.
Heads up. They're planting a bomb. Intercept. Enemy bomb planted. Now stop it or we're done.
Death's door is
Bomb defused. Great work.
Take this sonar.
Where'd they break the wall?
Clearing wall.
Listen up. Bomb's counting down. Stop it.
Summoning a dark spawn. My light.
Nice job. Defuse their bomb.
Nice. That's fine. That's fine.
Heads up. They're planting a bomb. Intercept. Listen up. Bomb's counting down. Stop it.
Rejoining the living.
What? I don't think people realize what that ult does. It's for breaking walls. It's not really for doing damage to enemies. I like. I'm not gonna answer. I mean, I don't really like talking about too much political stuff here. That's not my thing. But if you really want my answer,
Hostile silence.
Let the souls of the
Heads
fallen.
up.
I
They're
believe in
planting a bomb.
God, but not in the way you would believe
Bomb
in God.
planted. Stop it or it's all over.
Enemy vaporized.
Your light belongs to me. Let the
Nice
souls
job.
of the
Defuse
fallen
their bomb.
fortify you. Reinforcing a wall. Foe here.
Their siege tower's down. Let's clear them out.
Okay, we gotta edit after this. We gotta go to an editing stream.
I'm on fire.
Your light. I'm taking damage. Defusing the bomb. Rise and rejoin the living.
They hit us hard that time. Let's regroup and hit back.
Enemy soul. Fortifying a wall.
Okay, got time before the next shield breaker, team. Get ready.
Repairing this wall.
Loot's been upgraded. Get it if you need it.
And regenerate on walls. 'Cause might as well slow them down next time, you know?
Firing on our foes. I'm reloading. I'm riding out.
Incoming airdrop.
Here.
Ranger here. Never forget first.
Found an amulet.
Got a better Viper, so that's good.
Great one.
Here. Here. Whoa. Yeah.
Probably wasn't worth it to use all my gems like that, but
Here.
breaker is forming at the water pumps. Airdrop
Jumping
landed,
to
team.
base.
Check your maps.
Mounting up.
The team. You guys see the stutter, right? It's not just me. Religious kind of connects with politics.
Death's door is ready to be opened.
I was going the wrong way.
Foe extinguished. Your light belongs to me.
So I don't follow a
Shield
specific
breaker's
doctrine,
formed. Go get it.
but I do believe there is a God, just not how you would
Shield
think there's a
breaker
God.
is mine.
Reloading.
I'm reloading.
Casting soul armor.
Summoning a wisp.
Enemy.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Oh,
Getting shot at. Grenade out.
Struck down a hostile.
Mounting up. Riding in. I'm riding out. Harvesting enemies. Extinguish. I'm under fire. Getting hit. I have lost.
Drop the shield breaker. Get it quick.
I forgot I had the shield breaker.
Unleashing a firestorm!
All right, buddy. Back from the
That
shadows.
was 100% my fault.
Respawns are almost locked.
My dark
We're getting
spawn
into the
energy
overtime
surges.
stretch. The enemy picked up the shield breaker. Intercept them.
Casting soul armor. Take this soul armor.
Careful there above on the bridge.
Jumps right here.
Listen up, group. No more spawns.
Wait, what happened?
We're in extra time.
Did we not get... Okay. I guess we all died. Oh, no, never mind. We res for the final spawns. I'm so Pepega.
Back her down. Soul severed.
I'm under fire. My light. Fades.
I was trying to
Two
res my
enemies
team.
remain,
That was
team.
my fault.
Take them out.
It's 2v2. It's a 3v2.
The enemy dropped the shield breaker.
1v3.
Move in. This is our shot. There's just one enemy left. Let's end it.
I like bombastic fighter characters like Toji who fought with raw physical power in a world run by wizards. Yeah, that's always fun. That is a fun, unique twist on it. I mean, it's not unique anymore, but it is a fun twist. The Assassin Brotherhood is based on real Middle Eastern organization. I did know that, and the Templars were a real group.
Joining the living.
Everyone, get ready to raid. Siege tower rolling in.
Mounting up.
I always got to do the emote. Too bad
Darkspawn
you
energy
will
surges.
die.
Doesn't matter who started this fight. We're coming in to finish it.
Let the souls of the fallen fortify you. Take this soul armor.
Those cracked. Move in.
damage.
Fireball now!
Firing on our foes.
Forest mother, come to my aid.
I'm under. I'm reloading.
So good.
Firestorm hot and ready!
Charge planted.
Taking damage. Calling a wisp.
All right, Warden. Hate to hit you when you're down, but you need armor. Stock up.
Back in.
Let's do this!
I used up the last of it. It's fine.
You can now walk through this wall whenever you like.
And I'm back. Thank you. Take this soul. Let the darkness take you.
Purge the soul.
Harvesting enemy soul. Taking damage. Reloading.
Team, your bomb's been defused.
Darkspawn ready to summon. Let the souls of the fallen fall. I'm down.
My turn.
I'm back.
I had to reload.
Back for battle.
Maybe I need to change out one of my weapons.
Rise and fight these paths. Let the sands close. I'm reloading.
Only one respawn left, team. Don't lose it. Team, our tower is down. No more respawns.
Firing on our foes.
Took one out! Soul 7. Firestorm charge!
Taking fire. Taking damage. My light.
I played that bad. I thought I was helping. No, I don't know why I decided to go there. I should have stuck with team.
Fireball out! Raining down fire!
Time to pick a fight, you heroes.
Appreciate it. The base is up.
Under fire. I'm reloading.
Burning me in.
I'm down.
Reloading.
Grenade out.
We had 5 HP in the dream. I believe.
That was a tough raid, team. Let's do better.
Okay.
Death cannot hold
Let's
me.
end this.
On the move.
Riding out.
Mounting up. Let's move.
Mounting up.
Riding.
Right, team? Next shield breaker won't form for a few. Use this time wisely.
My darkspawn
All
energy
loot's
surges.
upgraded, team.
Okay, I'm definitely starting to notice there's 100% stutter. How's it looking on your end, guys?
Welcome. Let's get
Purchasing
you
some
what you
gear.
need.
Heads up. Got an airdrop coming in.
Okay, what do I need?
A little jealous. Good choice.
Armor repair is pointless at this stage. We have 5 HP. If they get the sword, we lose.
Yeah.
And crystals, though. Some people don't like the crystal mechanic. I really like it. I don't know. They think it's boring,
Airdrop marked on your map.
but I like being able to get money and be strong. Just like a weird niche I like.
Foe spotted. Whoa.
Ooh, that's
one out.
okay.
Yeah. I'm riding out.
I'm join my Mara so she doesn't die alone.
Soul severed.
Nice.
The blades call.
Storm's forming the shield breaker. If the enemy plants it, it's done.
Darkspawn ready to summon. Firing on our foes. I'm reloading. Grenade out! Let the souls of the fallen fortify you. Mounting up, right? Getting shot at! Enemy! Whistle summoned. Vanishing beams.
The shield breaker's ready. Don't let the enemy plant it or it's over.
Your light belongs to me. Casting soul armor. It will all be over soon. I'm up here. Never mind. Foe here. The forest mother awaits my bells to attack. Attack her down. Your light belongs to me.
I'm reloading.
Mounting up. Mounting a foe here. Let's move. Moving here. Yeah. Yeah. My darkspawn
Okay,
is
let's
ready.
go, my Griffin.
Firing on our foes.
Took one out.
Respawns are almost locked. We're getting into the overtime stretch.
Under fire. I'm
You see that?
reloading.
Oh, the stutter is really bad.
Running out. Down. Not out.
Thank you. That was just perfect. Mounting up. Riding out.
Gotta join our teammate.
We still got this fight.
No, don't res me. Oh, no, yeah.
All right, Warden. I hate to hit you
No
when
way
you're
for you to
down,
know.
but you need armor.
Star silenced.
Do I need armor? Oh, I do. That's all I can get, though.
Drop the shield breaker. Pick it up, team. Two enemies remain, team. Take them out. The enemy has the shield breaker. Don't let them plant it or we're done.
No, you can't res. You're not gonna make. Oh, I guess.
Jump into base.
Guess if you jump to base, yeah, I didn't think of that. I wish I could open the map.
My power is charged and ready.
It's a 2v2. We might be able to win this.
Let's move here.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go around. Stay on Una for now. okay. You have a lot of choices. I think they're underneath you. I think they're just underneath that ridge. We have to kill them, otherwise they automatically win. Less than a minute left. Yeah, they're just trying to survive till we lose.
My power is charged and ready.
You have to chase them. I don't know. You guys are playing way too safe. You need to run in their faces.
Death cannot hold me.
I'm back.
Jumping back to defend our base. My light. Please.
Opening fire.
Don't.
They're in! All fire!
Back from the shadows.
We've got another dome breach. Seal it!
Conjuring a
Enemy
dark
planting a bomb.
storm.
Stop them. Defuse the bomb or we're done.
I played and bear my holy.
Firing!
My light.
Bomb defused. Great work. Stop the bomb!
Ready to fight.
That was hard. Yeah.
It's over, team. We lost
Hi,
this location.
Pelican. Hi, I'm about to start streaming some editing. Let's see. I actually did know about those already from Assassin's Creed, as I have played those before. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of editing. A little bit of an editing stream now. So let's go over to that. Yay, editing. Okay, so this is actually a video about HiGuard. And let me get my... What we're doing is we're going to be adding in some elements. where was it? No, it's in YouTube. Temp files. Let's see. Is that all? Yeah, I think these are all the ones we want to add in. So, time for real content. Wow, I see how it is. You don't like my gameplay vids? HiGuard will fail. No. Yeah, so that's what this video is about. Spend over an hour playing HiGuard, immediately start working on a video about how it's going to fail. Have I been keeping up with free run? I mean, I watch when I watch. I watched the first episode. No, I'm not saying that because I'm a hater. I actually really like the game. Like a lot. No, this is the... And then, oops, nope. Yeah, let's just edit in some gameplay. Where's some action-packed gameplay? It looks like this has some action in it. All right, I was trying to play What's Her Face. I did not do well. I'm going to pick some other gameplay. Did I only record me playing Samara? Or whatever her name is. Okay, we're going to cut that to about that size for now. I have to play editing music in the background, so it's going to be muted for you guys for now, but I have to play it to be able to focus. It's an ADHD trick. I mean, it works for other people. The Game Awards, it caught my attention. Actually, really like the game, like a lot. Really like the game, like a lot. From the moment it was announced the Game Awards, it caught my attention. I even played it day one after spending over half an hour going to my BIOS to fix the boot up so the game could run. And despite all, I know it's a fail. Is it because it's a hero shooter, it's oversaturated genre, dominated by industry giants? Is it because Jeff Keighley announced that the Game Awards giving us some serious Concord vibes? Is it half an hour to go into my BIOS to fix the boot up sequence just so the game could run? And despite all of that, I know it's gonna fail. Is it because it's a... all of that, I know it's gonna fail. Is it all of that? And despite all of that, I know it's gonna fail. Is it because it's a hero shooter, an oversaturated genre? It's dominated by industry giants. Is it because Jeff Keighley announced it at the very... this is the announcement trailer? No, that's the... There it is. Okay, so now we just... Oops. Now we just find the part with Jeff Keighley announcing.
68. Not tonight. Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of a team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent self-published studios pushes... The first look...
Very end of the game. Genre dominated by industry giants. Is it because Jeff Keighley announced it at the very end of the Game Awards, giving off some serious Concord vibes? Is it because kids don't really play? Okay. Is it because kids? Is it because kids don't really play new games anymore and would rather live eternally inside Roblox or Minecraft? No, it's none of that. It's simply because I like it and almost no one else does. Now that probably sounds incredibly conceited, like I think my music is louder than me. Music. I personally... It should be muted for you guys. Why is it not? Huh. That's bizarre. Let me... Huh. That's super strange. It should be muted. Because... Okay, then I'll just put it down to 0 for you guys. Yeah, wavelength music, Elgato 3. Why is it not muting for stream? It should be muting for stream. That's hella dumb. The way, why is this not working the way it's supposed to? The way this is supposed to work is when I play Elgato through the... Why is the wavelength 3 not doing what it's supposed to? This is so annoying. Okay. I guess I have to manually mute it in there. Tell me if it's still muted. Control the fate of the games industry. That's not what I mean at all. In almost nothing no one else does. Now that probably sounds conceited. Like, I think my personal taste control the fate of the games industry. That's not what I mean at all. In fact, there are plenty of multiplayer games I love that went on to thrive for years. I played Star Wars: The Old Republic at launch, and I still jumped in. Oh, I forgot to... Every few years, from what I can tell, it's still strong. I played League of Legends on and off since 2011, and we all know how strong that game was going. I played Overwatch on release day, downloading with a physical disc. So no, just because I like a game doesn't do it. It's when I like a game, and almost none of my friends do. That's how I know the game is cursed. See, I grew up playing mostly single-player games like Zelda or Kingdom Hearts, games where you can sink hundreds of hours and feel rewarded for it. Did I get my Kingdom Hearts footage here? No. Didn't I? I thought I downloaded it. Did I not? Oops, didn't mean to do that. This is where I talk about us playing Kingdom Hearts and eating hot sauce, so I'm gonna find a spot where it looks like we're dying. Where's a time when we were eating a lot of hot sauce? I think it was around here, actually. Okay, so let's speed up to when I die. So we have to eat the hot sauce. I think that was still the early hot sauces, so. Yeah, I think this is one of the times where I die, so. It's gonna be one of the hotter hot sauces. It's perfect because it even shows my sauce time graphic. We want to show off some of that stuff. This is how we get people to join for more stuff. Just because I like a game doesn't do it. It's when I like a game and almost none of my friends do. That's how I know the game is cursed. See, I grew up playing mostly single-player games like Zelda or Kingdom Hearts, games where you can sink hundreds of hours and feel rewarded for it. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, we're currently doing a Kingdom Hearts 2 run with TheMythologyGuy, where every time we die, we have to eat hot sauce, and if we keep dying, we have to keep eating hotter and hotter levels. If that sounds fun to you, come join us Wednesdays at 3:30 p.m. PST, and yes, you can donate to make us suffer more. Anyways, now that the sponsorship ritual is complete, let us move on. When it comes to multiplayer games, I was rarely the trendsetter in my friend group. Usually, someone else would find a game, tell the rest of us it was fun, and within moments, we'd have 10 people ready to queue in a home lobby. That's how I got into CSGO, through in-house lobbies, which led to us playing Valorant in the beta, Apex in Season 1, Fortnite at launch, Marvel Rivals in beta, and plenty others. Those were games I had to beg others to play. Most of the time, those were games that they asked me to join in. So this may be making you ask, so what were the multiplayer games that I truly fell in love with? Well, those were ones my friends just never stuck with, it seems. And honestly, that might just be the curse of liking weird, ambitious ideas a little too early. Take a bold. Okay, so I got gameplay footage of these games, but not the games I mentioned in the first half, so I have to go through that and write those down. So let's see, which one's an Evolve that I want to use? So there's... Dude, the Evolve game, I loved Evolve so much. I used to watch this trailer every day, up until it came out.
So important. Not only does it make you more tanky, but it gets a place.
And we'll cut out that little section, see if we like it. Oops. I forgot. Always raise everything up one level. I'm gonna put a I'll just put a black solid color here. That way I don't forget to raise it up a level every time. There we go. Take Evolve, a bold
Versus 4 versus 1 experience where one player was a monster, consuming, adapting, evolving, while 4 hunters coordinated like their lives depended on it, because they did. It wasn't just a shooter. It had atmosphere, lore, and some of the best world building I had ever seen in a multiplayer game at that time. It felt like a playable sci-fi TV series that sadly didn't get renewed by its studio. Then there was
Goth, a vamp that sadly didn't get renewed by its studio. Now we talk about Nosgoth. For the record, I am using some random people's footage for some of these gameplay scenes, just because. You know, nobody's playing the game now. Oh, she's just showing off the weapon training. Okay. That's fine. Well, not she, whoever it is that's playing this. Nosgoth was such a fun game. Really wish it had survived. It evolved so many. That's part of the reason why I made this video. I just want to talk about it. Then there was. It felt like a playable sci-fi TV series that sadly didn't get renewed by its studio. Then there was Nosgoth, a vampire versus hunters multiplayer, driven with gothic fantasy. 2 factions with completely different playstyles. Vampires were fast, brutal, and terrifying. Hunters were tactical. I'll use the trailer footage. I think that works better. Maybe not. Then there was Nosgoth, a vampire versus hunters multiplayer, driven with gothic fantasy. 2 factions with completely different playstyles. Vampires were fast, brutal, and terrifying. Hunters were tactical, ranged, and desperate. Was it balanced? Absolutely not. But it knew exactly what it wanted to be. Dirty Bomb was another one. And it was another one. Dirty Bomb was another one. To be. Then there was Nosgoth, a vampire versus hunters multiplayer, driven with gothic fantasy. 2 factions with completely different playstyles. Okay, now we play the Dirty Bomb. Let's see, where's our Dirty Bomb footage? Actually, I'll just use this guy's gameplay. Maybe not. Dirty Bomb was another one, and it felt the head of it. Before hero shooters fully took over, this game focused on objectives that actually mattered. You weren't just farming kills or planning an explosive or defending from planning an explosive. You were repairing generators, escorting payloads, hacking doors so that way you could get in or others couldn't. Every character had a role, and teamwork wasn't optional. Dirty Bomb was another one, and it felt ahead of its time. Before hero shooters fully took over, this game focused on objectives that actually mattered. You weren't just farming kills or planning an explosive or defending from planning an explosive. You were repairing generators, escorting payloads, hacking doors so that way you could get in or others couldn't. Every character had a role, and teamwork wasn't optional. It was chaos, but the good kind. Then there's the only battle royale I ever truly enjoyed playing solo. No guns, no ammo, just elemental gauntlets. Fire, ice, wind, earth, poison, and lightning, each with their own abilities. And better yet, the elements could combine. Fire plus wind. No guns, no ammo, or others couldn't. Every character had a role.
And teamwork wasn't optional. It was chaos, but the good kind.
Then there's spell. Okay, now we talk about spell break. Okay, where's your spell break stuff? So there's this guy's video footage of all the spell break combos, which we need, and then there's the spell break trailer.
Spellbreak, and there's Spellbreak, the only battle royale I ever truly enjoyed playing solo. No guns, no ammo, just elemental gauntlets. Fire, ice, wind, earth, poison, and lightning, each with their own abilities. And better yet, the elements could combine. Fire plus wind, fire tornadoes. Lightning plus poison, plus wind.
Fire plus... Okay, here's the guy who does all the combos. Okay, we'll wait till he does fire wind combo. He better do it if he doesn't. I may get 3D printer, spring-loaded hidden blade, or... Wait, what? I may get a 3D printer, printed spring-loaded hidden blade, or AC3 for the Switch at income tax season, if we have some left after planning our trip to Virginia for the birthday of my brother's kid. Oh, nice. Gotta go. Good night. Good night, Terminate. Fireball. We're going to show some mixing. Okay, I'm trying to... Does he not show a fire tornado? It's like one of the most basic things that people do at the start. Okay. You said all spell combos, but I don't see a single fire tornado here. Oh. He did it in rapid succession, that's why. And I just sped through it, okay. Okay, there it is. Better yet, the elements could combine. Fire plus wind, fire tornadoes. Light, fire. Fire plus wind, fire tornadoes. Lightning. Fire plus wind, fire tornadoes. Lightning plus... Okay, now let's see. When does he show off the lightning ones? Okay, he's mixing ice. This is the wind one? This one he does poison. Ah, there's lightning. Why doesn't he show off the lightning? Oh my god. It's not all combos. You're not showing the lightning cloud combo. Hello. I feel like the lightning cloud combo is kind of important. That's not even a combo. That's just an attack. What are we doing in this video? No wonder your video didn't do well. I'm being mean, aren't I? But I'm like, you say all combos, and you gotta show all the combos. Okay, when does he have a poison and a lightning? There we go. Oh my god, he shows it for like a second. Oh, that ruins my video. Oh well. I mean, not really. Because he does show a cloud off one time. Yeah, but that's just to do that. Oh well. Oh well. It'll be fine.
Fire tornadoes, lightning plus poison, electrified poison clouds. It's not like a wizard's duel turned into a last. Electrified. Lightning plus poison. Lightning plus poison, electrified poison clouds.
And then we go back to using trailer footage.
Fire tornadoes.
What are your hopes for the Zelda movie, and which game do you think it should lean towards? It should go towards Ocarina of Time. It's the most recognizable Zelda of all time. It was the most successful and is one of the most popular for all these years for a specific reason. It's where literally all of the lore builds from at this point. Like, people might say, "Oh no, the origin of the story comes from Skyward Sword or the original Zelda." Yes, in the sense that the other games wouldn't exist without the original Zelda, and the timeline starts at Skyward Sword. But literally, if you pay attention, if you look at the timeline, every timeline revolves around the addition of Ocarina of Time existing. And again, it's the most recognizable. Everybody knows the "Hey, listen," even if they haven't played the game. There's it's when they first show Ganondorf. It's the first time we got a 3D Link. It's one of the first times with the Master Sword. One of the first games with the Master Sword. It's the first game where music was heavily involved in the gameplay of the game. It's like just everything about Ocarina of Time makes it the perfect one for them to do. Like, there are other ones I like. I'm not going to pretend there aren't other ones that I like or might have a slightly better story. But Ocarina of Time is so simple and so easy. If they're going to base it off of a specific game story, Ocarina of Time is the one they 100% should go with. And that's my hope. My hope is they'll go with Ocarina of Time. My other hope is that it'll be fun. And it won't just feel like we made a movie, but it's not at all Zelda. If it's modern Zelda, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. I don't think it will be modern Zelda, because we see Zelda in the movie, but maybe it will be. Maybe it'll be like a prequel to Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild is the big important Zelda now. And I really don't like that. I actually freaking hate... I freaking hate how people act like, oh, all Zelda should just be like Breath of the Wild now. We should never go back to the original. It's like, why not? Dude, there was like nearly 30 years of Zelda games that people loved that were this style. And you're just like, no, throw it all away. It's like the Disney decision to decanonize all of the extended lore.
The elements could combine. Fire plus wind, fire tornadoes, lightning plus poison, electrified poison clouds. It felt like a wizard's duel turned into a last man standing format, and it ruled. And finally, Deceiving my beloved.
Oh, I forgot to get Deceiving footage. And finally... Okay, so I think I have pretty much everything.
And finally, Deceiving my beloved. One of my favorite online games of all time, a spy-themed extraction game where every player disguised themselves as NPCs. You would hunt for intel, get upgrades for your gadgets, race to infiltrate a vault, and escape before someone else could pull the trigger first. Intel was truly the real weapon here. This wasn't just a game I liked. I loved Deceiving. I first played it during its alpha test at PAX East in 2018. I bought PAX tickets year after year just to play it again. That's how much that game stuck with me. And not just Deceiving, but all of the games that I just listed had something special. They took risks. They innovated. They stuck with me like caramel glued to your teeth. And yet, none of them really exist anymore. Sure, technically they still exist, but without large player bases, without updates, without without momentum. Now you have to join Discord servers, organize matches, or hope someone's hosting a community lobby. And without anything new to chase, even the best.
Okay, now I know what I need to collect.
And unfortunately, that's what I think will happen to HiGuard. It's fun, it's unique to develop.
Okay, I need to get deceive ink footage. What other games did I talk about that I need to get footage for?
No, I'm not saying that because I'm a hater. I actually really like the game. Like a lot. From the moment it was announced at the Game Awards, it caught my attention. I even played it day one after spending over half an hour to go into my BIOS to fix the boot up sequence just so the game could run. And despite all of that, I know it's gonna fail. Is it because it's a hero shooter, an oversaturated genre?
What's a hero shooter? Apex footage. Let's see. I need. Oh, I was just thinking Overwatch footage. What did I hate when I'm not typing for no reason. Overwatch footage. Industry giants. Is it because Jeff? I agree. Arkane has kind of established what Zelda is today. My fear is that they'll try and reinvent the wheel and completely misrepresent characters and lore. I don't think they'll do that. I think they're still going to kind of try to stick to it. I think they're more likely to go with Breath of the Wild as a thing.
He announced it at the very end of the Game Awards, giving off some serious Concord vibes. Is it because kids?
Concord footage.
Really play new games anymore and would rather live eternally inside.
Mine.
Block Minecraft? No, it's not that. It's simply because I like it and almost no one else does. Now that probably sounds incredibly conceited, like I think my personal taste control the fate of the games industry. That's not what I mean at all. In fact, there are plenty of multiplayer games I love that went on to thrive for years. I played Star Wars: The Old Republic at lunch.
Oh yeah, Star Wars: The Old Republic. League of Legends footage. Valorant footage.
I still jump testing every few years. From what I can tell, it's still going strong. I played League of Legends on and off since 2011, and we all know how strong that game is going. I played Overwatch on release day, downloading with a physical disc. So no, just because I like a game doesn't do it. It's when I like a game and almost none of my friends do. That's how I know the game is cursed. See, I grew up playing mostly single-player games like Zelda or Kingdom Hearts, games where you can sink hundreds of hours and feel rewarded for it. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, we're currently doing a Kingdom Hearts 2 run with TheMythologyGuy, where every time we die, we have to eat hot one sauce, and if we keep dying, we have to keep eating hotter and hotter levels. If that sounds fun to you, come join us Wednesdays at 3:30 p.m. PST, and yes, you can donate to make us suffer more. Anyways, now that the sponsorship ritual is complete, let us move on. When it comes to multiplayer games, I was rarely the trendsetter in my friend group. Usually, find a game, tell the rest of us it was fun, and within moments, we'd have 10 people ready to queue in a home lobby. That's how I got into CSGO, through in-house lobbies, which led to us playing Valorant in the beta, Apex in Season 1, Fortnite at launch, Marvel Rivals in beta, and plenty others. Now, those were games I had to beg others to play. Most of the time, those were games that they asked.
Okay, which one was do I not have?
In-house lobbies, which led to us playing Valorant in the beta.
I wrote Valorant.
Apex in Season
Apex.
1.
Fortnite at launch. Fortnite. If this seems boring to you guys, this is what video editing is like.
Plenty others. No, those were games I had to beg others to play. Most of the time, those were games that they asked me to join in. So this may be making you ask, so what were the multiplayer games that I truly fell in love with? Well, those were ones my friends never stuck with, it seems. And honestly, that might just be the curse of liking weird, ambitious ideas a little too early. Take a bold
4 versus 1
experience where one player was the monster, consuming, adapting, evolving, while 4 hunters coordinated like their lives depended on it, because they did. It wasn't just a shooter. It had atmosphere, lore, and some of the best world building I had ever seen in a multiplayer game at that time. It felt like a play-up sci-fi TV series that sadly didn't get renewed by the studio. Then there was Nosgoth, a vampire versus hunters multiplayer, driven with gothic fantasy, 2 factions with completely different playstyles. Vampires were fast, brutal, and terrifying. Hunters were tactical, ranged, and desperate. Was it balanced? Absolutely not. But it knew exactly what it wanted.
Okay, I think okay, I have an idea for this. Where's the other evolve footage? Is this? Take evolve. Take Evolve, a bold 4 versus 1 experience where one player was the most experience. Where one player was the monster. Consuming. Adapting. Evolving. 4 versus 1 experience where one player was the monster, consuming, adapting, evolving. While 4 hunters coordinated like their lives depended on it, because they did. It wasn't just a shooter. It had atmosphere, lore, and some of the best world building I had ever seen in a multiplayer game at that time. It felt like a playable sci-fi TV series that sadly didn't get renewed by its studio. Then there was Nosgoth, a vampire versus hunters multiplayer. Okay, now I gotta do the Nosgoth. Okay, I got the evolve footage. We want the... Then there was Nosgoth, a vampire versus hunters multiplayer. Then there was Nosgoth, a vampire. Then there was Nosgoth, a vampire. Vampire versus hunters multi. Vampire versus hunters. Then there was Nosgoth, a vampire versus hunters multiplayer, driven with gothic fantasy. 2 factions with completely different playstyles. Vampires were false, brutal, and terrifying. Hunters were tactical, ranged, and desperate. Was it balanced? Absolutely not. But it knew exactly what it wanted to be. Dirty Bomb was another one, and it dropped ahead of its time, before hero shooters fully took over. This game focused on objectives that actually mattered. You weren't just farming kills or planning an explosive or defending from planning an explosive. You were repairing generators, escorting payload, hacking doors so that way you could get in or others couldn't. Every character had a role, and teamwork wasn't optional. It was chaos, but the good kind. And there's Spellbreak, the only battle royale I ever truly enjoyed playing solo. No guns, no ammo, just elemental gauntlets. Fire, ice, wind, earth, poison, and lightning, each with their own abilities. And better yet, the elements could combine. Fire plus wind, fire tornadoes. Lightning plus poison, electrify poison clouds. It felt like a last man standing format, and it ruled. And finally, this evening, my beloved. Okay, I think I've got all the footage that we have now. From the moment it was announced at the Game Awards, it caught my attention. This evening. I first played it during its alpha test at PAX East 2 games that I just listed as something special. They took risks. You know, you have to join Discord servers, organize matches, or hope someone's hosting a community lobby. And without anything new to chase, even the best ideas eventually go and or they just, unfortunately, that's what I think will happen to and without anything new to chase, even the best ideas eventually go stale. And unfortunately, that's what I think will stale. And unfortunately, that's what I think will happen to HiGuard. It's fun, it's unique, the developers clearly have a vision, and I connect with it, but almost no one else I know does. When I ask my friends to play, most of them respond, or they just spam laughing. Else I know does. Okay, I don't want to show gameplay of me being dead. And unfortunately, that's what I think will happen to HiGuard. It's fun, it's unique, the developers clearly have a vision, and I connect with it, but almost no one else I know does. When I ask my friends to play, most don't even respond, or they just spam laughing emojis, and I can't be mad at them for that, but I can be disappointed, because I've seen this ending before half a year, maybe 2, and then the message. We're sad to announce our servers are shutting. And then the message. We're sad to announce our servers are shutting down. I don't want to be a downer, but that age-old saying exists for a reason. If it happens once, it's an accident. If it happens twice, it's a coincidence. And if it happens 3 times, it's a pattern. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. Maybe HiGuard will stand tall where all the others have fallen. And if that happens, you bet I'll be there, championing it until the day my dainbermage becomes too severe and I evolve into a literal potato. But until then, time to farm some more silver shields and lead. Hey guys, we're at the end of SMH not editing at 20x speed. Can my editor even go that? Imagine not editing at 64x speed. Come on now. See, look at all the editing I just did. That was like 2 seconds. Yeah, there's no way for me to edit that at that speed. I don't think I can go to 20, but I can go to 32. HiGuard. No, I can go to 16 or 32. Alright, I think that's what we have for now. I will edit some more later. we've spent about an hour on this. After we spent a bunch of time playing HiGuard, which was fun. Thanks for sticking around for that. I'm missing. There we go. So we're gonna end here, Strem. I think we're just gonna we're gonna end here. I gotta go make dinner. I hope you guys had a fun time. Why would anyone edit that fast? When I edit, my brain would have to slow things down. Yeah, when you're editing, you generally have to slow things down because it's like, okay, when did they say this part? Right, cut right there, edit there. Editing is very slow. It's not a fast thing. People think like, oh, you just quickly edit something. It's like it's a very slow thing. The better you get at it, the more quickly you can go. Like you can quickly get into it, but you still want to like go frame by frame a lot for certain edits. Okay, yes, we're gonna end here. Thank you all for joining us today. It has been so much fun to have you all here. We will see you all next time. Stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy, be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And don't forget, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, chat. Hope you have fun in HiGuard.